How's it going, guys? It's your main man, Sizzo RJ, or as you like to call me, Richard Unicorn Caller. And we are back with the gear comparison videos. And today's gear comparison is another thing that looks like a Jade robe, but I looked into it and we have to see if it is a Jade robe or, if it's anything that you should get or put money on. But anyway, I was doing the Storm Titan like always because you already know me. I love the Storm Titan. I've done it like 92 times at least. And so I was just minding my own business doing the Storm Titan. And so I decided to look at somebody's robe, and it looks like they were wearing the detective bundles. This is from the detective bundle, and this is the Sherlock coats. We are going to review that while the horse is, the music or the sound in the background will disturb y'all. But anyway, let's get right into comparing. So first thing right off the bat with the Sherlock's coat that you might notice is that it's gonna give you 1008 health, which is actually lower. The Spooky Carnival suit actually has more health. Another thing that the Sherlock coat doesn't have is a pip chance, so when you wear this, you're not going to get any pip chance. Now, however, it does give a more critical block, but that's only about by like 5 more critical block, or 8-ish. So you're going to get 110 critical block, and you're going to get actually less resistance. So far, this isn't really looking promising for me personally. I forgot to mention, you're also not getting any accuracy boost from this robe at all. Now, you do get more outgoing, but it's only by 1%, so you get 20% outgoing by 1%. I'm comparing this to the Spooky Carnival suit, by the way, just because I prefer the Spooky Carnival suit rather than the Jade robe, just because the Jade robe doesn't really have that much outgoing healing. Now, however, it is going to give you more Shadow Pip percent, 4% Shadow Pip, and the max level it can go to level 130, and it gives you a Tower Shield, and it gives you a Hammer Dryad. Now, this Hammer Dryad looks like a Singularity heal. So, if you use this Hammer Dryad, it's not going to do the same effect as the actual Pet Hammer Dryad, which you may know that the Pet Hammer Dryad will do an 800. It will basically do an 800 heal base, and it will heal everybody, and it will remove all the damage overtimes. So, I don't know, let's just start comparing it with the Spooky Carnival suit. If you wear the Spooky Carnival suit, which you can get from the Spooky Carnival bundle, I love it how both of these are bundle gears. You gotta love that money. Gotta love that money. You're actually gonna get more health, you're gonna get some pip chance, you're gonna get some accuracy boost, you're gonna get more resistance, and you're going to get 19% outgoing, which is pretty similar to 20% outgoing. You're going to get 103 critical block, and you are going to get 2% Shadow Pip. And the max that the Spooky Carnival suit, I believe, can go up to is level 120. You also get the Kiss of Death spell, which is actually a really good spell. I personally like it. It will basically make you take 1,000 damage, but you can resist it, even though it says no resist. You technically can resist it. And it gives 750 health to all of your teammates. So, when it comes down to it, we go down to the basic conclusion. What do I think is the better one? Which one do I think knows the way? And which one do I not think is a good robe? Well, honestly, when I do gear comparison videos, it all matters on preference, alright? It all matters on preference. And personally, I like the Spooky Carnival set. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the Spooky Carnival robe is really good, as a matter of fact. I mean, I don't really see anything wrong with it, as a matter of fact. Let me change my mounts. I love my mounts. But with the Spooky Carnival set, I actually like it, just because compared to that, you're getting more resistance. And even if you don't have the Detective Bundle, you can just get a Jade Robe. And the Jade Robe will give you more resistance, and it will also give you a little bit of health and all that stuff. But you know, the thing I never liked about the Jade robe is that it doesn't give any outgoing. And I know a lot of people are Jade people. Like, I know a lot of people will wear the full set of Jade gear, and they will have absolutely horrible outgoing. And that's just the thing I never really liked about the Jade robe, is it's all about the outgoing. Now, the Jade robe also does add a little bit more resistance, which is nice. You know, it adds more resistance, but Sometimes it's not always about resistance. I rather just focus on the outgoing portion. And if you see my overall stats is that I have an 81 universal resistance rate, and I have 105 storm resistance, which is actually, I love it. 18% accuracy. Then going over here, we got 135 outgoing healing, and 14 incoming. And for the power pips, we have a 96 pip rate. However, if I wore my one mount, which is over here, the Desert Racer, you go over here, now that the power pips is at a 98% base rate, so there it is. The thing, though, about the Jade robe is that, like I said, it has no outgoing. And the thing about the detective bundle is that it has more outgoing, however, it sacrifices that amount of actual resistance. And so, you can either get the detective robe or not, but, you know, personally for me, I like the Spooky Carnival set. And I shouldn't really be talking about preferences because every wizard is unique in their own way. And I have seen people that have storm gear if they're a life wizard, or if they're a death wizard, they wear life gear. And honestly, I at this point, it doesn't matter. I can literally see by appearance of people's gears. I've been trying to break this habit of looking at people's stats or looking at their gear and saying like, oh, you have weak damage or anything, or like, oh, you have terrible critical, or yada yada yada, etc. I'm not trying to say that I'm higher than anyone else, but I'm just tired of looking at people's stats and getting that ugh feeling, be like, oh, he only has 5 damage. Honestly, at the end of the day, I'm just here to help people, and I'm here to heal people, and I am here to get my loot. So, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like the detective robe, or do you not like the detective robe? Personally, in conclusion for me, I would just rather stick with the Spooky Carnival set, just because I've always liked the Spooky Carnival set ever since I've gotten it. And personally, for me, it doesn't really matter what any type of tank wears. As long as the tank can have the opportunity to heal the team, or as long as the healer can heal the team, then I necessarily don't care. And personally, like I said, it's all about preference, and it's all about how everybody plays. People are good in the game, people are bad at the game, it's just how the video game works. Anyway, I'll let you guys go. Thank you for watching this episode of Gear Comparison. I'll see if I can find some more gears to compare, or if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, let me know if you guys think that is a acceptable Jade robe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. If anybody's going to ask me about live streaming, I will probably live stream this Friday, just because I want to make sure I get done all my homework. But until then, I will see you guys next time.